Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Now, right now, first of all, it is right smack in the middle of raid hour. And as you all know, the raid whales this time are actually pretty cool. They are also going up 5 levels every single time that you defeat one during the raid event times, which right now it's 9:22 p.m. where I am right now in Mountain Time. So 10 p.m. Central is when these appear. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about a Let's Talk. I have 3 topics I want to talk about. So I'm going to be doing these and getting raid whales in the background. But I want to talk about 3 very important topics, I would say. The first one is I've had numerous people coming in today into the stream and asking, what will Square Enix do for New Year's, or what I think they will do for New Year's. And honestly, guys, I have to say it doesn't matter to me. I know that sounds a little harsh, and I don't want to say I don't care, because I do care. It's going to change how I play the game or whatever. But I'm not expecting anything else from Square Enix anymore. They have thoroughly disappointed me with a lot of other stuff. And you know what, guys? I'm just at the point where I'm just gonna, and this is something that I know that people might have misunderstood in the last couple of Let's Talks that I did. Where it kind of sounded like I was done playing the game, or I didn't want to pull anymore, or something like that. And that's not the case, guys. It's just I'm not going to expect Square Enix to do anything more for me or for us or anything, because they just won't. Their first priority is to be a business. Their first priority is to make money, to keep their shareholders happy, to keep their bosses happy. So they're not going to be doing anything for me. They're not going to, no matter how much we ask or what we ask. And if they release something, like Mickey and Brooms, let's say New Year's Eve, let's say New Year's Day, we get Mickey and Brooms. Let's just say, okay. Again, as I've said before, I just hope that they're not behind some gigantic paywall. I hope that they're not behind a horrible pay ladder. I hope that if Mickey and Brooms are released, that it is in a manner that is it's in a manner that, I don't want to say fair. I want to say that it's in a manner that won't make us feel like we have to take out a mortgage on our house, or we have to sell our car to be able to continue playing this game. And I'm not going to say that I hope they make it equal to the JP version, because they're not going to. They're just not going to do it. The JP version and us, we've already deviated enough where you can't really introduce something that's in their game or introduce something that's in our game into their game. Even though we're getting the same content, they're going in different directions, and how they are kind of like the tempo in which they're releasing things for us. So because of that, I just don't think we're going to be so close. I just don't think that they're going to be releasing things equally for us. But yeah, I mean, I've never been a big fan of of making predictions of what's coming or not coming. And you know what, guys, with the New Year's thing, with whatever might come in the future, I'm just hoping that things don't come too difficult. That we will actually be able to, I'm not going to have enough SP for this, that we'll actually be able to continue playing the game without feeling like we have to pay a ton of money. And that brings me to my next topic. My next topic is, am I going to use Genie Jafar? And the short answer is, unfortunately, no. I will not be using Genie Jafar. The reason why I won't be using Genie Jafar is because he is not gilded. And right as soon as I'm finished with this whale, I'll show you guys. I tried, guys. I tried really, really hard at the very last minute. I think I got really close to 32 million. I when in the last run I was doing, I probably could have gotten a little bit more than that, and I actually found something really interesting that I need to talk with Lightkeeper L about, because I found a way to get over 1 million points on the bonus on the invisibles. And it was kind of weird because I did it once and then I wasn't really sure how I did it. But if that was possible on then it could have been possible on other ones. I don't know. It was very interesting. Whoa, 1,000 coins there? Wow, I got a lot there. But yeah, Genie Jafar. Let's talk about Genie Jafar. Genie Jafar. Genie Jafar. When I saw him, guys, I wish I had this metal gilded. You guys have no idea how much I wish I could have this metal gilded. Raging Blaze is his attack, which if you haven't seen the special attack, it's beautiful. It's got a 1.2 to a 3.2 multiplier with 1 gauge. Deals 3 hits, inflicts more damage the higher the slot number. So this metal was made to put in that last slot in Treasure Trove. It is absolutely wonderfully beautiful. But I just can't use him, guys. Even though the cost, the SP cost is so much lower than Zykes, the damage I'm going to get from Zykes, because he's guilted, is going to be much more than I'm going to get from Jafar Genie. The compensation is just going to be, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it for me to use him, which is really sad to me, because I've said this before. There's a lot of other medals that I could have gotten. For example, I believe that if I had tried much harder, I could have guilted. I could have gotten enough to guilt Behemoth, or even Maleficent, if I had actually focused myself and dedicated myself. And in this last high score challenge, I just couldn't do it. There was absolutely no way in heaven or below that I could have possibly gotten 40 million points without spending more money. And that's really something that it's kind of painful for me to admit it, actually. That our game has progressed to a point where you have to spend money to get some things. This right here was a completely buyable medal. Now, of course, you did have to buy other medals to get it, but to get to be in the top 1,000, you know what? You just really had to spend money to get, or hope that you had someone in your party with one of the Illustrated Xians or HD Axles. There was no other way to do this. So again, yes, I am not denying this is a great medal, because look at him. It's a great medal. 3.2 multiplier for 1 cost is amazing, guys. It's really, really, really amazing. But he's not guilted for me. So I have to compare him in damage output to other medals that I have guilded. Now, if there is a challenge where I don't have to one-turn things and I just have to continue, for example, Colosseum, he would not be bad putting a sleep plus on him in Colosseum. And if I think that I need to go hardcore Colosseum, and if there's a Colosseum where I really, 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 really need not only damage but also a low SP cost, then yeah, you guys are going to see me use him. He's a wonderful medal. He is a wonderful medal. Again, it's just a matter of, for me personally, because of the medals that I already have. I mean, look at this. I haven't even used Pete yet. And Pete is not as good. Well, because he's guilted, he's better than Jafar Genie. And I haven't even used him, and I should be using him. Yeah, so personally for me, and he's not AoE. Oh, you know what? I can finally guilt Rock Titan. He's not AoE though. Trying to see who else I have that's AoE. And I haven't even used a lot of these. There's my Musketeer Goofy, who he's awesome and I always use him. So yeah, so just comparing him with Zykes, yes, his SP cost is so much worse, but he's going to hit so much harder than Jafar Genie. And or Genie Jafar, whatever you want to call it. And to be perfectly honest, I really, really wish that there had been some way for me to get that 40 million to be able to guilt him in any other way possible. Now, if we get Mickey and Broom soon, for example, in the next month or so, if we get Mickey and Broom in next month, so you better believe that I'm going to try and guilt him, because he is quite awesome, and I really would like to use him. So the last thing I want to talk about today is pulling. To pull or not to pull, that is the question. And you know what? I'm going to leave it up. I'm not going to leave it up to you guys, but I really, really want to hear you guys' input on this. I don't know if I should pull or not, guys. I'm hesitant to pull because of my pulls were great. My pulls were great in the last one. You guys saw it. I felt very disappointed that both psychs that I got did not budge didn't budge at all. My what's it called? My guilt on my current one, he's still at 81%. I am very happy though that I got quite a few medals to roll and re-roll, and at the same time, I think I counted, and roughly half of the medals that I got already have a 90-something% gilted one. So, like for example, Ice Titans love me, and I don't need any more Ice Titans. I definitely don't need more Ice Titans. So for me now, when I look at pulling, I need to, and this is the thing, guys, for me pulling now, I'm going to be pulling for that banner medal. But is it worth pulling for a banner medal when you can't guilt him? Because I can't guilt him, guys. I just can't. I cannot. I can't spend the $700 to guilt a medal. I just can't. As much as I would like to guilt Casual Roxas right now, I can't, guys. Actually, I made decisions to do it something else. And for those of you who come to the streams, you guys know what the golden ticket raffle for this next coming up one is. It's going to be awesome. I much rather do that. I much rather do some raffles than spend $700 to guilt a medal. But is it worth pulling one? I've been told that Casual Roxas is one of the greatest medals. And I don't know. I honestly don't know, guys. That's why I'm asking you guys. We still have 11 days, 10 days, I think. In the current poll. Let's go check real quick. I think we have about. Let's see. We have 11 days. There's still 11 days, guys. There's 11 days to pull from either one of these three. Illustrated Xian would be amazing just because I think she would work really well in that third slot in the Moogle of Glory. It's third slot, right? I think so. Let's see. Yeah. Right here. No, not there. Where is it? First slot. No, not first slot. That slot? No. Huh. Why did I think she would work so well in Moogle of Glory? I guess not. I don't know. You guys let me know. You guys let me know what you think. Just leave your comments below. Let me know if you guys think I should pull again, or if I should wait and see if something else comes out. I guess the last thing I want to say, and the thing, maybe I didn't word it appropriately, but personally for me, my disappointment stems more from the fact that we are so far behind in the capacity that this game gives us. By that I mean, okay, when I went for HD Axel, I spent $100, right? I did $100 to pull for HD Axel, and I got HD Axel. I got the Mercy pull. And the fact that I didn't get any other tier 4s along the way, or any other any other of the medals that I don't have, but I got so many more extras of the ones that I do have. I understand they are the odds, and how they play with the odds is very specific. They make some medals more important than others. They make some they make some medals more common than others, and some rare than others when you do the pulls. But I kind of feel like we are at a point in the game right now where if you're going to be spending that amount of money, they should change the odds. They should just change the odds. I don't know. Again, if it was not... I would have loved to have a gilded Jafar Genie, but I wasn't going to spend $400 or $300 to get 3 HD axles that after I wouldn't be able to use because he wouldn't be gilded. But anyway, so yeah, let me know, guys. Those are just my thoughts. That's what I've been thinking and what I've been rambling around in my brain. But I really want to know what you guys think. Should I pull again? Should I get a casual Roxas? Should I go for Illustrated Xion? Should I go for another HD axle? Where do you guys think is the better place to pull from? And if you guys think I should pull it all, or should I just, wait and see what comes in the future? Anyway, thank you very much for listening, guys. Again, this has been a Let's Talk. Want to talk about 3 big things. Wanted to talk, what I think or how I feel about future releases from Square Enix, if they're going to release anything in years. And to be honest, whatever. If they release something, that's fine. If they don't release something, that's fine too. I'm just going to enjoy the game for what it is. I'm going to have fun with the game that I have now. For example, for this whole week, I'm going to have fun with our party. I'm going to have fun with the party. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to have fun. We have a little contest going within the party to see who can get the most Lux this week. It's just going to be fun, guys. I'm just going to have fun with this game. I'm going to have fun streaming it, making videos for you guys. That's what I'm going to do. We also talked about Genie Jafar and why I'm not going to use it. And finally, to pull or not to pull, what you guys recommend. And I really want to hear you guys. I really want to hear your guys' comments and see what you guys recommend I should do in these polls. We still have 11 days to go, so let me know. Thank you very much, guys. As always, I am DUJ2, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.